this week that was, giving us that shift in wind that was actually helping to flush out some of the smoke. We still have some pockets of stagnant smoke across the region right now. Most of our storms are going to be here across Lincoln County and closer to the Arkansas River Valley over the next couple of hours, just riding along that front. A little hail spike, it looks like that's showing up here just north of Los Animas around Cornelia. As we kind of stop the radar, and you'll notice where that kind of black color is showing up. I wouldn't be surprised if we have a severe thunderstorm warning on that soon, but it looks like the next scan actually shows that has collapsed just a bit. So if these storms do become a bit stronger, it's going to be brief. It shouldn't last too terribly long. I think most of these storms are just going to release some gusty outflow winds, some frequent lightning, and continue just to drop some heavy rain, which is obviously a good thing, especially across these locations. Let's take you to our FUTURECAST here and show you the upper level pattern. This is for Friday. High pressure is going to be anchored right across parts of the Wasatch of Utah, and that clockwise flow is going to pick up some moisture from the Pacific and pivot that across southern Colorado. That will help to give us a few showers and thunderstorms across the region, but then kind of shutting things down for the weekend. Notice here through the remainder of the evening, the showers and thunderstorms that are ongoing right now along Highway 50 with this front kind of sagging south. It will continue to help induce a few little showers through Springfield through about 3-4 o'clock in the morning, but most of this activity comes to an end before midnight tonight. That stationary boundary looks like it's going to retreat back north as we move through Friday, and that will help to produce some more showers and storms along that boundary right through parts of I-70, areas back across the central and northern mountains. But we may actually end up with a more stable atmosphere across El Paso County and Pueblo County than previously thought. Wouldn't still rule out a couple isolated showers and storms for us tomorrow afternoon and tomorrow evening, but if that front continues to kind of sweep through, it looks like we'll have a more stable atmosphere through the weekend. So right now I would expect mostly dry conditions on Friday and potentially even Saturday as well. I think the key message though is it's going to be a few degrees cooler tomorrow. 60s and 70s for northern Tiller County, 80 in Monuments, and I think we'll be more so the middle 80s in Colorado Springs, upper 80s to low 90s across Pueblo County. And we've been in the low 100s before those rain showers push through today along the eastern plains, and tomorrow will be a good 10 to 11 degrees cooler, so a little closer to seasonal for this time of year. And then of course Saturday we continue with just steady highs right where they should be for this time of year, middle to upper 80s in El Paso County and low 90s across the eastern plains. Temperatures steady in the 70s for the next few days here for Woodland Park. It does look like we'll have more storm chances early next week. Temperatures in the 90s in Pueblo and a much cooler for the weekend time frame. We've been hovering around that 100-degree mark for Pueblo for the last few days, so it does look like we'll be a little closer to seasonal by the weekend. 88 degrees for Canyon City on Friday. Daily thunderstorm chances will be a bit more isolated by Saturday and Sunday, and we keep those steady highs in the 80s for Colorado Springs for tomorrow and through the weekend, and we will continue to see an improvement in our air quality. We already have this week. It's been small increments, but every little bit certainly counts. Back to you guys.
Hopefully we'll all get some rain here or there over the next week. Mary, thanks. Get ready for more travel impacts on the I-25 GAP project. Another